just leaving off my block right now in front of my house. And I told you guys that I would also make that video of the things that I do love about my C6 Corvette. And I know there are quite a few things that I do love about my C6 Corvette, but I would make it, told you guys that I would make it into around like 5 or so things. So number one, the first thing that I'm going to point out that I've always loved about the C6 convertibles is something that you're going to be able to see in the background. It's actually the waterfall right here. I actually really love the waterfall. It doesn't come in the coupe, which is why it kind of persuaded me to get a convertible. Only the convertibles have that feature, and it's just a really nice. I love the way the inside of the car has a it's actually like really painted with the actual same color that's on the outside of the car, and it's the actual like same material and everything. So it's actually really nice. I actually always like that in every year that's a convertible. Second thing that I really like, and I thought that was cool, was the way the car locks itself, and it's actually a handleless, feature for getting out of the car. So like when I get out the car, all I have to do is push the button, which is absolutely amazing. I can open the door up, boom, push the button, door opens right up, closes back. I absolutely love that about the C6. It's really easy. It makes it a lot better than pulling on a lever every time you want to get out of the car. Another thing that I liked that doesn't come in a lot of sports car options, or in a lot of sports cars period, is the push to start option. The push to start option was definitely one of the greatest things that they could have ever added to the C6. I remember in the C5 I used to hate putting my key in upside down, because it's only on one side. In the C5 there's a chip, so if you flip the key over and you don't put it in the right way, like this, the key can literally go in this way only. If you put it in like this, it won't work and the car won't start. So I remember when I first started driving my dad's C5, it just didn't work for me. I couldn't figure out how to start it at one point in time, until I had to figure out that you have to turn the key over and whatnot. It was just I didn't really like that. I'd rather just get in the car with the key fob, push the button, and go from there, and everything was a lot easier that way. Another thing that I absolutely adore in the C6 is, I don't know if you can see it, but the movable steering wheel, how you can actually move the steering wheel closer to you. Oh, that is probably one of the best options for people like me. And when I say people like me, I mean people a little bit on the shorter side. I don't know if you guys can tell,